Happy Sunday, everyone. We're having torrential downpours in Florida. It's really fun. If you know me at all, you know I love rain. I love rainstorms. It's just such an exciting energy. It has this charge in the air, and there's all this and we've been having a lot of them lately. Hail, a couple tornadoes came through, some just really severe, crazy weather. And I love it, actually. I just don't love the damage it does, but I love the energy in the air. So I wanted to kind of share. I haven't been on Facebook very much. I've been staying away from social media for the most part, and I put a little post here and there and do a quick scroll once in a while. But I really want to encourage you to do the same. It is so nice to get unplugged. And the thing that I'm finding and that I'm really actively practicing right now, being back in Hope Sound in my hometown community, is really in those moments when I want to reach out and find connection, to try to find it away from the screen. And there's a little group of people that gets together in Hope Sound every day, and there's some other little things, and it's not, close contact, it's not breaking social distancing and all that, but it's really getting away from the screen that's so valuable. I do a lot of work online anyway with my marketing and other businesses and stuff that I do, but I really just want to encourage you guys to get away from the screen more and to find connection. Today I went just to buy some stuff for my new car. Got a new car. It's so exciting. It's not a dream car, but it runs. It's good, and it'll get me around. And I didn't want to go crazy on the money situation right now with everything that's going on and not knowing when I'll have work in Cuba again and my trips and all that. So anyway, I was out and about, and I'm just making an effort to really engage with everyone that I meet, and to really kind of offer that just smile and that support and that love. And it's really beautiful to see how people respond to it. Today I went to the park to practice yoga in the morning, and there was a couple walking by, and I just stopped them and said, "Do you like music?" And they were like, "Yeah, we like music." I said, "Well, how would you feel, if maybe we had like a dance party in the park one day? Just everyone can hang out sort of separate from each other, but have a little dance party in the park and get a few people together." Like, yeah, that sounds great. And, it's just, this is an opportunity for us to really make a decision, I feel, on which way we want to go with our lives. And while a lot of people are ramping up on doing more social media and more tech work and more time online, my heart is feeling very much, oh, I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. My heart's feeling really like, I don't want to go that direction so much. I mean, I have to do it a little bit like all of us to kind of live and keep business rolling. But really, I feel like this is such a great opportunity for us to ask ourselves, do we want to stay stuck behind screens? Or do we want to find creative ways, safe, creative ways to engage with people away from the computers, away from cyber reality? So it's just kind of my question. I'd love to hear your feedback and see your feedback. If you want to just type in here, like, how are you guys feeling in all this cyberspace world and people promoting a million things and trying to get so much going online right now? I just would love to hear from you guys on where you're at with it, because we really are going to have to be pretty proactive if we want to stay connected as humanity away from cyberspace and in reality, because the whole direction of the machine is pushing us into this sort of like more isolation, more behind the screen, more stuff online, and that's okay. However, it does sort of lack some of the humanity that I think a lot of us really crave and that we seek through the boxes and through the technology and through all that stuff. So I'd love to hear your comments on that, but just wanted to share that wherever you are, find some way to make human contact. In this time, I know when we're really isolated away from our normal activities, it can become really easy to become kind of apathetic and lazy and sort of be like, just gonna sit around and watch the box. But it's really an opportunity to make a decision on which way you want things to go in your life and how you want to rock with those changes and make the decisions really, about which direction our whole culture is going to go, because there is definitely a very strong movement that's pushing us away from humanity and more into cyber world and technology. And do we really want to go that direction? I know I don't. You really don't. So just want to send that out. I'm gonna be on here less and less, really, a lot on Facebook. So don't take it personally if I don't respond to you right away or anything. But also just making that decision for myself of how I want to spend my time. So I love you guys. I am starting Thrive tomorrow morning. Again, we're gonna run a week of it, and it's totally open. There's no cost. I just want to open the space up for anyone who wants to get online. I know it's online, but you know, some of you are far away. For an hour in the morning and do some practices. We'll do some yoga, some movement, some dance, share, connect, do a little drumming if you have your drums. It'll be just an hour, but it's really to just charge your day and just have an hour of fun. There's no cost to it. It's free. And it's just a chance for us to get together for an hour. I know the distance. That's one of the great things about technology, is that it does connect us from the distances. But just want to share that. I love you guys. I hope you're all doing well out there. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Marie. Hi, Lynn. Oh, hey, girl. So hope to see you all soon, and pick up the phone and call. You don't have to text all the time. That gets kind of old too. Don't you guys get tired of texting? My God, I'm so tired of texting. All right, we'll see you soon. Have a great day. Oh, and I wanted to just offer also 3 really great ways that you can engage with people. Whenever you go to the grocery store or you have to get out, really make an attempt at thanking the people that are working and give them your full eye contact and really just a moment of appreciation, because they're really working for us, and some of them are scared while they're working, and I think that just acknowledging them and saying thank you to them goes a really long way in making their day a little bit easier. Number 2, don't be so afraid to leave your house that you become a prisoner of your own reality. We need to be exposed to a certain amount of outer forces to keep our immunity strong. So if you have to stay in, okay, but try to get outside, breathe some fresh air, do everything you can to keep your immune system strong, and to be really not so shut down and not so afraid of bacteria and germs that your whole system becomes weak, because that's the worst thing that you can really do for yourself. And number 3, make sure that you're exercising and doing something active every single day. It makes such a big difference. And there's so many different ways that you can do that. If you're not able to walk or get around or move, there's things you can do at the house. There's tons of videos and all kinds of stuff on Facebook and social media and YouTube, exercise programs, dance programs. But just make sure that you spend at least an hour a day just being active, more if you can, and just staying in your body, because the temple that we walk around in is so important. And if we let that get weak and flaccid and tired and lazy, then that's really going to be harder when you come out of all this. So I know things are getting ready to open a lot of places. That's kind of exciting. And I think there's a lot of people that are still a little bit afraid. And the other thing I want to say is those people that are out there that are being really aggressive and that are being nasty because of their fear, we have to have a lot of compassion for them. And I know it's not easy sometimes to not respond, but really the best thing you can do when someone attacks you verbally is just to be quiet and walk away, because that's their shit. And I've been on the other side of it a few times now. People are so afraid. Oh my God, 6 feet, 6 feet. It's like, okay, I'm like 15 feet away from you. Please try to relax. But they're afraid. And when people are afraid, they don't act normally or rationally, and they can't even think straight because the fear is running the show. So the best thing you can do when that happens, and I know it's happened to a lot of us, is just stay calm and don't respond, don't react. Just give them a little blessing of love and have compassion, because it's a horrible life when you live like that, when you're just so afraid. I mean, that is just a really sad way to live. So those are just a few tips. I hope they help you, and I hope to see some of you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. on Thrive. If you want to be there with me, please send me an inbox message and say I want to be on Thrive, or go to cherishanti.com/Thrive, and you can sign up there and you'll get the link for the Zoom call. It's just an hour. We'll do some writing, kind of the flow of the morning. I'll be a few minutes of writing to check in, a lot of movement and dance and music and just expression and kind of opening up your vocal cords. You'll get a chance to let it all out. If people are there that have drums, then we can do a little drumming and a little just kind of upper body warm up and workout for the arms and drumming practice. And then we'll have a little yoga and cool down and a little coffee time to chat and share and connect and just hear from each other on how we're doing and how we can support each other going through this. So that's what Thrive is. It's not designed for anything but to get you in motion for your day and to have a really fun time doing it. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. It's every day this week, running it for 5 days, Monday through Friday. Thrive in 5. And it's also really great because you'll get some videos at the end of little short 5-minute exercises that you can do to bring your energy up really quick when you need just a 5-minute pick-me-up, little just quick blast of energy. So really, really vital that we keep our energy up. I know I had sort of my funk for a week or so where I really, we have to keep doing this? And it's hard, and I know, and you know, for me, maybe super hard because I'm very isolated from everything that I'm used to being around: music, dance, culture, friends, all my people in Colorado. I love you guys, miss you so much, and I don't have a big thriving community here, so I'm working on building that and making some connections and getting out and trying to, in spite of everything that's going on, really get out and connect and find people and make new community where I am. So I love y'all. I hope you're doing great. Have a beautiful day. Fill it with passion, purpose, and possibility. Ciao.